For years, many R.Kelly fans have ignored the R&B singer's questionable behavior. But a new documentary is testing that loyalty with accusations of predatory behavior, mental and sexual abuse from multiple women. The allegations appear to be gaining traction. Critics are calling for Kelly's music to be silenced. And as Tashana Reed tells us, Kelly's reputation may finally be catching up with him.
I can't really talk about being abused. It's like, it brings back memories, and it's very painful.
Black women.
The documentary is new, but the allegations aren't. They go back 2 decades. But the 6-part series may mark a tipping point. Some American radio stations have banned R. Kelly's music.
I hope there is some justice done to him.
While celebrities are speaking out against him. And this evening, prosecutors in Chicago encouraged victims to come forward.
We need actual witnesses and victims to have the courage to tell their stories.
I know nobody in the history of popular music has left as many young women devastated in their wake as Robert Kelly. And what's especially horrifying with Kelly's story is these girls were consistently 15, 16, 14.
Jim DeRogatis published the first investigation for the Chicago Sun-Times in 2000. For the last 18 years, he's interviewed dozens of alleged victims, covered lawsuits and settlements, including the infamous child pornography case. R. Kelly was accused of having sex with an underage girl on video. He was acquitted.
The evidence is incontrovertible, and yet law enforcement has failed. American justice has failed.
I believe I can fly.
Despite the allegations, R. Kelly continued to release hit records and work with music's biggest names. Activist Kenyette Tisha Barnes says the industry turned a blind eye.
We live in a culture where to be black and female is kind of the lowest of the totem pole when it comes to activism and advocacy.
Barnes is the co-founder of Mute R. Kelly, a campaign that encourages fans to boycott his music.
We can't have our entertainers using their power and influence to groom vulnerable young women and then the capital by indifferent fans to buy them out of accountability.
R. Kelly says he is innocent, but tonight it appears police and prosecutors in at least 2 states are considering investigations. Tashana Reed, CBC News, Toronto.